What's good, everyone? What is good? Welcome back to the channel with yours truly, of course, Machiavelli. Hope you all are having a great day today. And today we're back with another Sims 4 speed build. In today's speed build, we are going to be making a kind of loft apartment situation. It's weird because it's not an apartment because I technically made it on the house, but it is an apartment because I'm basing off an apartment. But yeah, and it's not really a loft because there's just multiple bedrooms, but there is a loft area. You know, this is just so confusing. Just, you know what I called it. It's mostly I most likely called it some generic name, but that's all good. But anyways, how y'all doing? So yeah, I made this build. Hope y'all enjoy it. Again, I have no clue. I don't know what it is. I'm so out of it today, guys. I apologize. I don't know, I'm just out of it. Today's been a very weird morning. I kind of feel like I'm getting sick. I have to take off my shirt. I'm burning up. Yeah, I feel like I'm kind of getting sick at the moment, so yeah, I might be a bit all over the place, but let's get straight into it. So today we're going to continue with the topic of how to make The Sims 4 better. So in the last one we talked about driving pack. Today I want to add on to that, or a vehicle pack. I just want to add on to it, and then I also want to talk about like villains, not villains, but you know, like thieving, or should I say crime? Okay, we'll talk about crime. So I feel like we should get a crime pack too, but let me just finish up what I talk about when I talk about vehicles. So the last part I talked pretty much round up about the expansion pack, or not expansion pack, the game pack I was thinking about, and how there was going to be like a dealership. And then what I also want to talk about was mechanic. I feel like a new skill that should be added to there is mechanic, because I think that will perfect with the cars, because cars, I think mechanic is a car person that fixes cars. That's what she is. That's a mechanic. There's nothing else that a mechanic does other than fix cars. I could be totally wrong. I could be very illiterate and I could be wrong, but I don't think I am, but who knows? Well, you guys know. I don't. But anyways, yeah, I thought the mechanic skill could be added in there, and then it also could work with that, is that it could also work with the handiness skill, because I feel like people don't really utilize the handiness skill that much. I know I don't use it that often. The only time I really want it is so I can like update the washing machine, so I can add flowers into my my laundry machine. That's pretty much it. Other than that, I don't really dabble with the handiness skill. So I think adding like a mechanic job, or maybe you can like own a mechanic shop, or maybe you can have, they should bring garages. I feel like if cars are not invented, but if cars are added into the game, garages need to be added into the game. That's like, it's a thing. Like, not saying that you need to have a garage. You need to have a garage if you have a car, because that's not true. Some people don't have garages, but garages and cars go hand in hand. So I feel like if they add cars, they need to add garages, and I feel like that'd be so cool if you could like own like a mechanic shop in your garage, and then you like fix people's cars for money. I think that'd be really cool. And then like you can order parts online off of Amazon, and then it'll come to you or whatever. Most likely that's never gonna happen, the Amazon thing, where like people like, or the mail person will deliver stuff to your door, and you get like a box, you can like open the box and then you get your parts. That sounds like a cool idea, but I don't think it's ever gonna happen. But yeah, I really think like opening like a mechanic shop in your garage, and then you fix cars, and then you save up enough money to open up your own garage. I think that'd be really cool to add into the game. So that's pretty much my ideas on cars. Let me know if you have any ideas of your own. You probably do, but again, I can't see them right now, so I'll go check them later. Anyways, again, can you guys hear the stuffiness in my nose? I'm getting sick. I can feel it. Like, I'm burning up. Like, bruh. I am burning up. Oh, on other fun news though, I started my internship today. I have another internship that I did I tell you guys this? It's funny how back in like beginning of the end of May, I was like how am I gonna find an internship? And now I have two. Isn't that fun? But yeah, I started my second internship today, and it was fun. I had my first meeting. I met all my teammates. They were really cool. There's this one really pretty. Okay, there's one. She's never gonna find my videos, but anyways, there's this one insanely pretty girl. Like, she's so pretty. She had like this small like face, and then she had like big glasses. She was so cute. But again, you can't mix romance. You can't mix romance and the workplace. Can you? I don't think you can. I think it's just like awkward. Would it be awkward if I hit on her? I don't think I should. Let me know. Should I? Should I not? Maybe I shouldn't, because like it might make her awkward. Again, we're online, so I don't think we'll ever meet. She's like in, she lives an hour away from me, which isn't too bad. That's one of my biggest comps is dating, or like when I was in high school, one of my biggest things was I don't want to date anybody that like I'm in class with, because I'll say, I just don't like people knowing my business. I feel like once a bunch of people know, like, I guess it's gonna be common. I don't know what's wrong with me. I think back in high school, I just didn't like to stand out that often. I love to blend in with the crowd. I wasn't, I'm say I was a follower, but I just didn't like to like be that person that everyone looked at. I did in grade 9, but then in grade 11, it just wasn't for me. It really wasn't, because I see how everyone's treated in like, for example, there's this one couple. They started dating. So it was the beginning of grade 10, and they started dating like 2 weeks after the semester started, and then before the semester ended they broke up, and it was so awkward in class. Like, everyone knew about the breakup. They had no peace. Like, everyone, like, whenever they would like sit beside each other, or maybe he was talking to another girl, people would whisper. It was just so much drama, and I was like, I don't want that. I do not want that around me. I don't want that associated with me. So my thing was, I wouldn't date anybody that was in my class. I wouldn't do it. And that's kind of reason why I kind of mess up on this one girl, because we were in the same class from grade 9 to grade 11, and I had a crush on her since grade 9, and I just wouldn't do it with her, because of that rule I had, and nothing ever came of it. Like, I honestly think she liked me back, but again, I just never asked her out. Yo, I need help. I always do this. It's not even like I like the chase or anything, because it's not that, but I always go after these girls, and I always talk to them, and then I always get so close, but I never take that step and ask them out, because then my head goes to somebody else. It's so bad. But yeah, anyways, I'm telling you guys about my love life. How did this even come about again? Something about, why did I even start talking about this? Oh yeah, because I don't like oh yeah, because that cute girl that's in my team. Okay, anyways, yeah, I thought I'd go ahead and talk to you guys about that. I thought it was cool. Anyways, Rose too, she's from Brazil. Like, how sexy is that? She's from Brazil. I'm not saying that you have to be from a foreign country to be sexy. I'm just saying that is so sexy. Brazilian. Ooh. Anyways, she's so pretty. But moving on from that, the next the next topic that we're talking about today is crime. I know that people don't like crime in general. Crime's not a good thing, but we need some crime in the game. Like, I need some people to come thief my stuff. I know that with this new eco living stuff, if you get the sorry, my nose is so stuffy right now. I know with eco living, if you buy like the share something with community or whatever it's called, it's like the sharing is caring type of thing. People come to your house and they'll steal stuff. That's cool. But I'm talking about, like, without that, just like robbers. Like, people, remember in The Sims 3 how people would come and you'd hear that music, and somebody's like stealing something from you. You like wake up your sim to go downstairs and beat them up. Oh, good times. But I feel like we need that back. Just maybe not the music, because the music just gave me so much anxiety, because I'm like, oh my god, they're gonna rob everything I love. They would always come and take my flipping not even my TV, they'd come and take my thermometers, and they'd come and take I remember one time they took my car, my brand new nice car, but I wanted to fight them. But then sometimes my sims, you remember when you tried to click them, so you guys are gonna fight them, but your sims just wouldn't wake up? They just wouldn't wake up. You know how annoying that is? Well, like, someone's downstairs stealing your shiz, and you know it's happening, but you're just gonna go sit in the fetal position, not pretend like nothing's happening. Bro, I hated it. But anyways, we need to add some crime back into the game. I'm talking about like some robbers. Maybe not murder. I feel like murder is a bit much. Again, that I think that like, if they ever add murder into the game, that's extreme. The only murder I would think of is if this says things like, "Oh, your sim has been murdered," but they wouldn't actually show the murder. Like, it'd be like they're coming home from work and they'll say they got into a car accident or they got robbed or whatever, and they died from that. I feel like they might do that. Like, it's like a rabbit hole type of death. But I just wouldn't see them adding murderers in the game, like people actually walking to the house with a knife and doing that. It's just, The Sims 14 would never do that. I don't know. The game's too family orientated to add that into the game. So I do think though, robbing should be in there. What other is another good crime? I don't know. Again, I'm not your 411 on crimes, because I don't know all of them. I know there's thief. I know there's thief and identity. All I can think of is thieving. That's it. And then we'll leave it at that. If y'all actually have some ideas of what type of crimes should be added to the game, let me know, because I'm running blanks on crimes. But another thing that goes with crimes is police officers. I feel like police officers need to come back for multiple reasons. One, I want teen parties back. I'm tired of like faking a teen party. When I say faking a teen party, I mean creating like two different groups and inviting them to the same location and calling that a party. I want my team to actually throw like a party, and then I want the cops to come and arrest them. I just think that'd be so much fun. That'd be so much story development if like your teens get arrested for throwing a party and then the parents have to come and like bail them out. Could you imagine the drama? But I feel like officers should be coming back. Like that definitely should be going hand in hand. If there ever is a game pack with like crime or something, they definitely need to add officers into it, because could you imagine just having these lunatics stealing your stuff and you can't do anything about it? Oh, that'd be terrible. That would be terrible. That'd be worse than terrible. I'd rage quit. Like, can you imagine working so hard to get this like nice TV that you like that costs $8,000, and next thing you know they come in and just swipe that ish without under your nose, and then you can't even get it back. Like, insurance won't cover it, and oh my god, don't even talk about insurance. How when something goes up in flames and then you only get like what $50 back, and the thing costs like $2,000. The insurance thing is terrible. Like, it makes sense, like you won't get all your money back, but geez, like really $50? Well, anyways, I gotta go ahead and out this commentary here. My nose is getting too stuffy, and I think the commentary is a bit too long. Thank you guys so much for watching. Of course, leave your comments and opinions down below. Hopefully, I can get to them this time. Thank you guys so much for watching, and of course, I'll see you in the next one. It's just peace, bye. I love y'all. Have a great day, guys. Bye.